Today we're going to talk about markup and markdown. Markup is one kind of percent increase. When a business or person buys something they want to make a profit on when they sell it to a customer. In order to make a profit, the business or person needs to sell the item for more than they originally paid for it. The price of the item gets marked up by a percentage. The new price after the markup is called the retail price. A markdown is one kind of percent decrease. When a business or person decides to lower the retail price of an item, they put it on sale. The business could call it a discount or give out coupons. The price of the item gets marked down by a percentage. The new price after the markdown is called the sale price or new price. So here's an example I've already done for you. The question is, find the new price. The original was $64, and it's a 25% discount. So the first step is to set up a proportion, which is those two fractions. So we have X over our original, because we're looking for a new price, with the percent over a percent. So we have the 25% discount over the 100% that we always have. Then we cross multiply and divide. So it's 64 times 25. Right here is 1600. Then we take 1600 and we divide it by the 100 below it to get 16. So then we have to add or subtract the value with the original price. If it's a markup, you would add. If it's a markdown, you subtract. Since this is a markdown, we are going to subtract. So we do 64 minus 16 gives us 48. So the new price would be $48. So here we have our first example. The original price of a skateboard is $45. Denton Skate Shop needs to mark up the price 60% in order to make a profit. What is the retail price of the skateboard after the markup? So the first step is to set up a proportion. So it's two fractions. So since we're looking for a new price, new money, the X is going to be here, and our original price is going to be on the bottom. Our 100% is always bottom right. And the percentage that's given is up top. So now we need to cross multiply. So we do 45 times 60. Let's do that over here. You can drop that 0. 6 times 5 is 30. Carry the 3. 6 times 4 is 24. Plus 3 is 27. So we get 2,700. Then we divide down. So 2,700 divided by 100. Now there's an easy trick. When you divide by 100, all you have to do is move the decimal 2 times to the left to get our new price. So we have a $27 markup. And when we have a markup, the last step is to add to get the new retail price. So we have 45 plus 27. 7 plus 5 is 12. Carry the 1. 4 plus 2 is 6. Plus 1 is 7. So the new price of the skateboard is $72. So here we have our last example. The original price of a Samsung S7 Edge is $672. Best Buy is having a sale, and all cell phones are discounted 35%. What is the discounted price of the Samsung S7 Edge phone? So the first thing we need to do is set up our proportion, which is those two fractions. We have our original price down here on the bottom. We always have our 100% in this bottom right, and the percentage that's given in the top right. And then we have our X over here. So now we're going to cross multiply. We're going to do 672 multiply by 35. 672 times 35. 5 times 2 is 10. Carry the 1. 5 times 7 is 35. Plus 1 is 36. 5 times 6 is 30. Plus 3 is 33. We're going to cross out what we've already used. Put an X for place value. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 7 is 21. Carry the 2. 3 times 6 is 18. Plus 2 is 20. Now we need to add. Get 0 here. 6 and 6 is 12. Carry the 1. 3 and 1 is 4, plus another 1 is 5. 3 and 0 is 3. 2 and nothing is 2. So we get 23,520. But we have to divide down. And all we do when we divide by 100 is just to move that decimal 2 times to the left. So we start it in the normal spot, go 1 and a 2. So we get 235.20. Now, since it's a markdown, we have to do the last step of subtracting to get the new price. So we take the original of 672 and we subtract $235.20. 0 minus 0 is 0. 0 minus 2 we can't do, so we have to borrow. This becomes 10. This becomes 1. 10 minus 2 is 8. We're going to bring our decimal straight down. 1 minus 5 we can't do, so we have to borrow. That becomes 6. This becomes 11. 11 minus 5 is 6. 6 minus 3 is 3. 6 minus 2 is 4. So our new price is $436.80.